Police Perspective, presented by Viridian Green Laser Sights.
The AR-15 is a very effective weapon platform. It's easy to shoot, it's reliable, you can have a ton of accessories on it. This is a Stag Arms AR-15, and we have a Viridian X5L RS light laser combo. RS standing for rifle and shotgun. This enables us to have the benefits of a white light as well as a laser, and the 2-button activation switch enables us to use them either individually or together. So this is about all you need. You don't need a million things to hang on it. Just because you have rail space doesn't mean you necessarily have to fill it. But you do need to have good tactics when it comes to clearing a building. One of the most basic things to consider is that when you're going to enter a room, you need to get as much information as possible from outside the room. And we'll do that by a technique called slicing the pie. If I'm over here in this corner, I can see from here that this is what we call a dead wall. In other words, no one can be hiding here. So I'm not concerned with that area. So I start taking the room incrementally from outside to see as much as I can before I fully commit to entry. I want to be careful I don't lead with my muzzle. If there's an unarmed assailant, he could grab it and try to disarm me. If there's an assailant that's secreted in the room, he can shoot me if he sees my muzzle. So what I want to do is keep the muzzle back here in a close quarter position, and then I would employ a technique called a cross here. My head is up, I'm looking for threats. I clear that hard corner, which is my primary threat. I enter the room and now look for any additional threats. Okay, I'm going to go outside the room. This time, maybe if I've approached from here initially, I want to slice the pie again to get as much information as I can. And here, there comes a point about here where I can see that no one's behind this wall. So now I'm only concerned with the left half of the room. So I may still continue to here, and then what I can do is a button hook, where I'm going to place my foot here, my head is up, I'm looking for threats, my muzzle comes in the room, and just like before, I'm checking my hard corner, and then the rest of the room. So not only is this a great weapon to shoot, you got to be well versed in employing this weapon to clear a building. These are just the basics, but many of these tactics are also applicable for home defense.